So today magbibigay tayo ng reaction doon sa group 2. So doon sa title na topic nila is about sa human and development. So doon sa first discussion nila doon sa about sa improving education. So nabanggit nila doon is doon about sa education and foundation, which is the capital of development. So na-highlight din nila ng maayos yung primary, secondary, about the essential strategies, at including din dito yung nabanggit din nila about sa enrollment rates at doon sa kung paano ina-upgrade yung area ng school, like enhancing in teacher and quality through the training and better working and condition. So na-highlight nila dito kung paano daw i-priorities yung STEM, science, technology, engineering, yun na lang. So and another one doon sa another topic nila, which is about doon sa workforce and training. So mapapansin natin doon sa pagka-explain nila doon sa topic is makikita natin kung paano nila i-emphasize yung pinaka-point doon, yung pinaka-specific point. So nabanggit nila dito yung about sa workforce and training involves and continuous skill and development. So pag sinabi natin yun is usually including na ito sa industry and demand training. So nabanggit din nila dito and additionally yung about sa development partnership with industry. So kapag doon nagkaroon ka ng training program and with and relevant, we can maximize and responsive to market to needs to upscaling. Kumbaga kung ano nag-upgrade and by year is kailangan mo mag-adapt. Halimbawa, example natin is AI. So mapapansin natin sa AI ngayon is sobrang taas ng technology natin ngayon. Then maraming taong napag-iiwanan dahil hindi makasabay sa adoption ngayong 2026. So ngayon, ang concern ngayon dito sa topic nila, sinasabi nila kung ano ang adoption sa and by year is kailangan daw mag-adapt yung mga teacher para hindi sila mahirapan. So next topic naman dito naman is about sa healthcare. So kapag sinabi natin healthcare is commonly na alam din naman natin kung ano ibig sabihin. It's about the lifespan of the human. So doon sa pagka-explain ni Achis is in my opinion is mapapansin natin is hindi masyado like loudly yung pagka-explain niya, medyo mahina, and then kumbaga kulang sa energy. And then doon sa nakuha ko na learning about doon sa healthcare is kailangan natin yung healthcare natin is improve to access to essential to service with the internal to health and treatment for a non-communicable to diseases. So basically to health to system to training to healthcare, sinabi natin is working to adapting to innovative. So kailangan natin ng mga technology kung paano i-enhance yung health and outcomes. So additionally, increase in workforce to efficiency to contributing to economic to growth. So kailangan natin magkaroon ng economic growth para sa ano ba yun? Nalimutan ko. So, magbibigay naman tayo ng reaction doon sa group 3. So, doon sa first topic nila is about the domestic product. So, na-discuss nila dito is about sa market of value and final goods and services. So, maganda yung pagka-emphasize sa topic nyo dito at na-explain nyo na maayos. So, doon man naman sa second topic niya is about the per capita disposable income. So, ito naman yung topic niya dito is all about the tax and mandatory dedication. So, usually yung focus niya dito is about the financial well-being living standard. So, nabagit niya dito yung mga taong hindi lahat doon ng tao is kayang i-afford yung needs nila. Kumbaga, mayroon talagang pangangailangan yung tao is hindi talaga nila makukuha dahil yung minimum range na sahod nila is hindi ina para sa mga needs nila na mabibili, including tinatawag natin na sustainable development na naglilimit sa pag-access ng opportunity para sa social tension. So, which means, hindi lahat ng opportunity ay nabibigyan ng access yung tao. Kumbaga, isa din to concern sa ngayon, year in 2026 para sa mga nakakaraming tao. So, yun ang nakuha ko learning doon sa topic niya. So, yun lang po, and that's all, and thank you guys.